Good morning, y'all. It is Sunday, November 14th, and Sundays are a big preparatory day for us. And if we don't do all these things on Sunday, I will be completely behind for the rest of the week. So we do our filming, which is what I'm doing now. And so filming for Instagram and Facebook content, and also filming for our new online coaching content. So that's gonna happen at the beginning of next year, and so as that comes and gets a little bit closer, we'll explain more about that. But also, it's the day to prep our food for the week, and it's also the day to plan and get the week scheduled so that we're not just running around trying to figure out what we need to do day to day. So I'm gonna take you through today. I'm gonna go do some grocery shopping, and I'm gonna show you how I set our week up for success in terms of nutrition and planning out my exercises and my training for the week. So yeah, let's go through today, see how it goes. Okay, I'm done filming for the day. I'm gonna go pick up Kylie, and then we're gonna go grocery shopping. So hopefully she's got an idea of what we're eating this week. See y'all soon.
What are you doing, Ollie?
Okay, what are we doing?
Not going to Trader Joe's.
No. Okay. Freeze. What are we getting? We need some rice. We need a protein for the week. We don't need any veggies because we get veggies sent to us from Bagon Produce. And we probably need to get some eggs. But other than that, can you think of anything?
Well, I like breakfast sausage with eggs.
Okay, we're gonna get some breakfast sausage. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that we aren't getting a bunch of fancy items at the grocery store. Everyone always asks us for recipes, and I don't think we really do recipes. We cook our protein, we cook our carbohydrates, and we have veggies ready typically, and we make a bowl out of that, or we make a plate out of that. And then whatever sauce we're feeling, we'll put it on at the end of, piecing together our bowl. And so it's kind of easy to keep things fresh and new, but still keep the same building blocks. So yeah, we're gonna get some simple things at the grocery store. Do you want to show them some? People like your nutrition labels. Yeah. Yeah, we'll look at some labels while we're there. I don't know, like yogurts and stuff.
We did yogurts last time. Let's see.
I don't know.
I'll find some.
We'll find something cool to look at and show you better options and not so good options. So we'll see y'all there. This is tonight if you want.
What is it?
It's plank steak, super lean, but I made fajitas out of it the other day and it was amazing.
You can't move it around so much. I can't see it.
And then we typically get 3 or 4 packs of these just because they're easy to cook, lots of protein, and they're good. On the ground.
Ground beef.
Ground beef. Did you record that? This is kind
This
of the
one,
deal.
right?
I get this one with the HEB one.
Oh, I guess.
Ground beef.
7 to 93%.
Yeah, it's a range. 7 between 7 to 93. Alright.
Why you hit it?
Slap it.
I'm trying. I want you to tell me what it is. Turn it this way. Yeah, tell me about it.
All right, we've been doing chicken thighs lately because they've got more fat, and honestly, I've been eating chicken
What's the
breast.
macros on it?
I don't know.
It's, oh, it just went good. It's 6 grams of fat, 26 grams of protein, so it's really not that much.
One of these.
Oh, they're all, oh, well, good luck figuring it out. Something like that.
So this is the yogurt we get. It's the Faye, total 2%, 3.5 fat, 5 grams of carbs, and 17 grams of protein. So much better than 7 grams of fat, 22 carb, 1 gram of protein in this coconut-based yogurt. So don't fall for stuff like this.
Which ones are you gonna get?
The pasture raised.
Why?
Makes me feel better about myself.
Oh wait, oh, it's not a good one. Say the first one again.
How was that grocery store trip?
It was very fast.
Very fast. We probably didn't get everything we needed.
No, definitely not.
It's typically how it works. But I think we got most of what we needed. I'm gonna cook some rice today, cook some beef. We should be good for meals tomorrow. What are you gonna cook? Do you have anything?
I'm just gonna cut things up. Their trunk just flew open.
Oh, never good when your trunk flies open.
I'm probably just gonna cut things up, brown the turkey, just some stuff so it makes making food easier.
Okay.
Cut up some vegetables.
All right. Well, we'll show you what we do prep today, but we don't have. It's not a huge Sunday ritual like it used to be for me. Like I used to spend hours cooking, and we've both kind of made the process a lot simpler.
Well, we have the luxury of cooking as we go. Like if we had to be more prepped, it would be a little bit harder, but we can do the basics and then just kind of throw it together.
Yeah. All right. We'll show you what we do here in a second. Show you our grocery haul. You saw a little bit of what we picked up, but we didn't film everything. So first of all, we get our produce from Dagon Produce, and we've got quite a bit left because Kylie wasn't here part of the last week, and she usually does a good number on the squash. But we've got a bunch of squash, we've got cucumber, and we've got a ton of protein here. So I've got all my ground beef. We've got some grass-fed flank steak that we're gonna make tonight. We've got some air-chilled chicken thighs. So a little bit more fat, but a little more tender. And then Kylie's got some of her ground turkey that she does for her breakfast in the morning. And another good source of protein is our yogurt. I've been going with the Faye 2%, and Kylie sticks with the Siggi's 0% fat. And I typically mix this granola in there with it. It's pretty clean granola, and it's pretty high in protein also. So I can get quite a bit of protein in that snack. And then we've got some more eggs, even though we got some eggs from Dagon Produce. And then for carbs, we've got some Banza chickpea, what are these, elbows, cavatappi. Okay, and then we've got some sweet potatoes, and we got the biggest bag of rice you've ever seen in your life, yeah. So we'll actually go through that pretty quick. So blueberries to throw into our granola, and just to snack on a little bit. And we've got some good fats right here with our avocados. So I think this was about $110 for all of this, but it'll get us through most of the week and all of our breakfast, lunch, and dinners. So this is a good place to start. we've got all of our spices and stuff already loaded up in our pantry, so we don't ever really have to buy any of that. If we run out of salt and pepper, that's all we've got to buy. He's trying to escape. And so yeah, this is it. This is what we're gonna use for the week. And I'll probably show you how we make rice in the Instapot, and I may show you me cooking up some beef, but I think you get the gist of it. So yeah, this is our week for food. Another one of our nightly traditions, or we try to make it nightly. Take little guy out on a walk. A ton of rice really quick for the week. We do jasmine, you can do brown rice, whatever it is, whatever kind of rice you like, basmati. But essentially it is 1 cup of rice. We're gonna do 4, because Kylie and I both eat quite a bit, mostly me.
Mostly you.
Last one. So it is a cup of rice and equal parts water. So I'm gonna come over here. I'm just gonna stare at the rice all day. And do 4 cups of filtered water in the Instapot. And this will literally get us to what, like Wednesday or Thursday?
Yeah. Just depends how many meals we actually eat it for, if we eat it for just dinner or for lunch and dinner.
And so also right now, Kylie is baking some sweet potatoes, just like those.
Cut them up and then you can't see that at all. Okay, but they're in there, I promise. I'll show you in a second. Oh no, now it's all foggy.
Foggy. Okay, and last one, 4th cup. Okay, and I'm gonna stir this just a little bit.
You could rinse your rice.
Yeah, we just we
you're
don't do
supposed
it.
to.
You're
Jody said you're
supposed
supposed to, but
we used
we
to,
are
but we make so much rice now.
lazy.
Okay, and so I'm gonna put this on. And we're gonna pressure cook on high for 3 minutes. And then it's gonna, natural release for 12 minutes.
Natural release. So then like once this goes, so it's preheating. These things are always confusing to me in the beginning. So it's preheating right now, and then it'll cook only for 3 minutes, and then it'll still be on, but this fills up with pressure. So you can either set it to immediate release, which depends on the recipe, or you can let it naturally release. So this will start to count up instead of counting down. And then so yeah, you do that for 12 minutes, and then you'll hit the button and release any extra pressure. And then I think that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, and then here's the sweet potatoes. Oh, got anything else?
No. See you later. All right, so here's the finished product. We made a bunch of rice. We threw together some bell peppers that we already had, and then we cooked some of the flank steak that we just bought at the grocery store. And Kylie's gonna use a little bit of tzatziki here. I may not use anything. I may use some other sauce that we have, but there we go. That was simple, healthy, lots of protein, and it should be good.
How do you know?
So the last thing that we do for the week is probably the most important part. And so 2 things that I think you need to do to create healthy habits in your exercise and to ensure that you get to your goals. And number 1 is planning out what you're gonna do in the gym before you get into the gym. So what is your program gonna be? What is your workout for the day gonna be? Make sure you have a plan for that. And number 2, when are you going to do that in your day? Is it gonna be at 5:30 a.m.? Is it gonna be at noon? Is it gonna be at 6 p.m.? Plan that out and put it on your schedule and make it a non-negotiable. Make this schedule a priority, and if it's on your schedule, make it a non-negotiable. You have to show up, you have to step foot into the gym. And if you do this enough days in a row, I promise you, you will see results and you'll start to change. You'll see your body change, your composition's gonna change, and things are gonna start getting easier for you in the gym. But number one, make sure you know what you're doing before you step foot into the gym. And number two, make sure you schedule it, put it on your schedule, make it a non-negotiable. You have to go. So I hope that helps you out. If you need any guidance, if you need any direction in terms of training, programming, or nutrition, we're always here to help. Just schedule a strategy session with us and we'll get you going.